fellow budgeters, my name is Brandy and you're watching From Debt to Dreams, and on this channel we're paying off over $400,000 worth of debt. But don't you fret, way more than half of that is our mortgage. Today we're doing our play and pay. I've changed things around a little bit. I used to play with $125. I have changed that to $140 because this binder is going to be the binder that helps fund our envelopes or categories that we need more money than usual in it, if that makes sense. So let's count this. We have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 140. So there is that. Okay. So we always start with a faith-based savings challenge. This one comes from Karen at TheFaithfulDash. And I think I've been changing what it is every week. I'm going to write it down. Okay. This one says, look at the birds of the air. They neither sow nor reap nor gather into barns, and yet your heavenly Father feeds them. Are you not more valuable than they? And that's Matthew 6:26. We're rolling a 10-sided die to see how much we have to put in. And that is 10. And what we do with this is we save this money until the end of the year, and then we will give this money to different charities or organizations that we feel we would like to give it to at the end of the year. So we have 20, 40, 50, 60. $60 so far. The next one we always work on is our emergency fund. Our goal, ultimate goal for the emergency fund is $5,000. We're not there. We have to keep, we keep getting closer, a little closer, like we'll reach 1,000, and then something will happen and we need to use the money, which is what it's there for, but it's starting to get really frustrating. This is your Savin, Harry, and it's from Floating Funds, and each row is $28, so that's what we're gonna put in. So there's 28, and then we're going to color this row right here. All right, and then in those two challenges, we've already used up about $40, or yeah, about 40, which is one of the reasons why I wanted to increase the amount of money we're using in this binder. I'm sorry, it is Friday afternoon. And I have had a stressful last couple of hours of my workday, and my workday is over. My computer is turned off. Playing these savings challenges and manipulating my money is a stress relief for me, and so that's what we're doing. But now my brain is like turning off and it doesn't want to do anything. So far in this challenge, and it's a save 455, we have 1, 2, 300, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, and 93. 393. That is so fun. We are so close, and I can't wait to throw that in the bank account. Okay, then we rotate through the rest of ours, and we ended right here at Betty Budgets, and we went the wrong way last time. So I'm gonna use this cute little glass silly goose that my mom got me as my marker. So that's where we were, and we had been rolling a 4-sided die for this. We want to hit every space twice, and so we're at 2, 1, 2, which is 6, and we're gonna stop there for right now, because that's over 5. All right. The next one is our bee scratchers that I don't know who they're from. And what I've been doing for these is just rolling a 4-sided die to determine which one we're scratching on. Number 2. So right here, we've been getting a different card each time, which is wonderful. All right, so that's a 3. So we're gonna go again. Card 1. Oh no! I knocked off my goose. I'll have to get him. Okay, so we had a 3, a 1, and then a 4, so that's a total of 8. I think I just have $1. Yep, so 5, 6, 7, and 8. We're gonna run out of $1 bills here. All right, here we go. This one is birthdays. This one comes from Plan to Save Designs, and it says red hot chili peppers. And I think this is so funny, and I'm kind of bummed I didn't laminate it. So we have 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so there are $3 in here I'm going to take out so that we can put in a 10 and move on from that one. How did everybody's week end up? Mine was good. Oh, this is from Pansy Budgets, and each icon is $16. So every time we've come to this one, we have just done one icon. $16 is quite a lot, and that looked like Kimmy, which I think is Chucky. Kimmy in the show Rugrats came onto the show like right around the time that I was a little too old and like stopped watching Rugrats, but I feel like she's Chucky's stepsister. I've had a pretty good week. It's been really stressful. We've had a lot going on, so I'm really excited for this weekend to just turn off and hopefully get some things done at in my house. Okay, so we rolled a 4, and that one was already one that we have completed. And so there's a 1. So there, this is my new pet from Buttercup Budgets. Okay, 3. So we're at a total of 4 and 2. So that's 6. Let me see. 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. I just want to keep going on this one until we get our second pet, just because I want more money. All right, now we come to here for Boss Babe Budgets, our Blues Clues one, and I think I rolled a 12-sided die last time, and I specifically wrote on here that I was only rolling a D8, so I was very wrong on that one. It's like I couldn't even remember what I was doing. So I got my 8-sided die now, and that's a 6. So we'll put a 6 right here, and we can move to the next one, which I added a new one. This one is from Dragonfly Saves, and this was just a kind of like a mini where it was just $20. But I decided that we're going to roll a d6 and times that by whatever number is under here. So let's just pick one at random. Let's do this one. Oh dear. So we're going to roll a d6 and we're going to times it by 4. I think the caveat for that is that if I roll a 6, I'm just going to add 4, okay? So a 6-sided die. Let's see. And I rolled a 6. So I'm going to only add 4 and not times it because I just don't feel like putting that much money in there. Okay. So 6 plus 4 is 10. Okay. Then we move all the way back up here, and we're going to do, this one comes from BookishMamaBudgets. It's a save 50, and each row is $10. And so we're going to do 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 to finish out that row. 7 and 8. So there's $8. Perfect. All right. Oh, we're back here at Betty Budgets. Please excuse me. I need to get I needed to get my silly goose because I knocked it off. Okay, so we're right here, and we were rolling a 4-sided die, and we are at 2, 1, 2. So we got the otter, and we determined that the otter was $3. Okay, and let's roll one more time since that's under 5. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is 2 right here. So that's where we're ending. So we had 3 plus 2 is 5. So we're going to put a 5 right there. And I think what I'm actually going to do is take these 2 5s and put in a 10. Okay. All right, now we're back at these scratchers. Like I said earlier, I don't know who makes these scratchers. It makes me sad that I don't know that. They didn't put their name on it. All right, so we're gonna roll that 4-sided die. That's a 3, so our number 3 is right here. Three and 2 is 5. All right, so we scratched a 2 and then a 3 for 5. Very good. Okay, oh, here we are back at the Red Hot Silly Peppers. Let's see what we got. All right, so we get a 4 and a 6 for 10. All right. Oh, and then we come back here. Let's see if I have 16. So I have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Exactly 16. So very cool. There's Chucky. Wow, okay. So exactly 16 in there, which means we will start next time. Let me move everything over. We didn't finish anything today, which is kind of a bummer, but that's the way it works. Okay, so I'm going to put my Clippy on Buttercup Budgets, and that's where we'll start next time. So let's go back and see what we did. Okay, in the Faithful Dash, my year-end giving, we put in $10. In our floating funds, we put in $28, so we're so close to hitting the $400 mark. In our Bookish Mama Budgets, we put in $8. So we should now be at 20, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Let's see. Yeah, let me see what else can I tell you about our week. My kids started school this week. They're in year-round school. And so we put in not a whole 11, but we put in enough to make it 11. Or we took some money out of here. Anyway, it all adds up. I don't know how to explain. Oh, my brain, like I said, isn't working. My kids had their first week of school. Well, like half a week of school. They started school on Wednesday. My kids go to a year-round school. And let me tell you, I am so happy they're back at school. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 91, 2, and 3. $93. It's going to be a big saver, especially since we're going around twice, which is good because little Sadie Mae needs that. All right, so my sticky does not want to stay on there. Ugh. Okay. Sorry, I need to put it like this maybe. I'm getting a different sticky instead of one I've used over and over again. And my dog is scratching at the door because she wants out. All right, in our bee scratchers, we added $13. And so now we have 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, and 4. $24. And that's also going to be a mystery save because I don't know how many are in there. All right, and Red Hot Silly Peppers, we put in 17, but took $3 out to make it look like we're adding 20. So now we have 25, and that's a save 55, so we're about halfway done already. All right, we added into our Rugrats 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and 32. And this should be 32, which means we should be at 64. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, and 64. And that's a save 96 since each icon is $16. So we could finish that next week. Who knows? We added $6, but I took $4 out. So it looks like we added 10. But in our new pet so far, we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, and 80. $80. That's good. Good little boost right there. Okay. In Blue's Clues, we added 6. So that brings us to 5, 10, 15, 16, and $17. And in our new one, we scratched a 4. We rolled a D6. It landed on 6, which meant we just added $4 for 10. Very exciting. Well, that's all I got for us today. Let's see. I'm trying to think what the next video is going to be. I'm trying to do things in order and moving things around for like my Monday, Wednesday, and Friday videos now. In order for things to go in order, I'm gonna have to do a July closeout video that'll be posted on a Saturday probably. So there's going to be some Friday soon that will not have a video. So I guess this next video that's coming out, since I need to do things in order, I'm saying it like that because I need to do a unstuffing. But I'm kind of wondering, trying to think. I might just need to do things out of order. Or does it really matter what days of the week I do videos? Like what videos fall anywhere? I just need to follow what my budget is, right? Sorry, I'm just thinking out loud at this point. Okay, I'm gonna go. Friday will probably be my monthly closeout video, is what you'll see on Friday. So I hope that you have a lovely day. And I will figure out over the weekend, because since it's Friday for me, Wednesday for you, I will figure out over the weekend what I'm going to be posting on Friday. And I guess it'll be a surprise for both of us. All right, my friends, have a good one. I'll talk to you later. Bye.